What's up, gamers? Welcome back to yet another Diecast review. This one is Rajah Caruth's Las Vegas 2024 race win in the Craftsman Truck Series. His first Truck Series win. This one's pretty cool because, you never really get to see these, underdog winners nowadays. It tracks on none other than, Talladega or Daytona, like the super speedway races, And by the way, here is the race win box if you haven't seen it. I almost forgot to show you guys just a second ago. We don't talk about it. But pretty much the cup box, whatever you might call it, for 2024. Except everything is red and it's got the Truck Series logos all over it. But other than that, not much different. See, it's the race win version of the box as well, so it's got all these checkered flag designs as well. As you can see here, 828 of these were made. Quite a bit for a truck win nowadays. Got another one that's coming soon that has probably a little bit more than that. Alright, let's go back to the video. This one was a pretty underdog win for Caruth. I think it was a pit strategy that won him the race. And obviously, the only race he won this season just got eliminated from the Championship 4. And let's now take a look at our other stuff before we get into the diecast here. Here's a race win sticker, by the way. Well, sticker, what do you call it? I don't know. Anyway, here's your stat card. You have Rajah Caruth holding up the trophy there, with him doing a burnout as well. March 1st, 2024. On the back, you have all this stuff. If you'd like to pause and read that. He led 38 laps to win this race. But yeah, this is the first HendrickCars.com car diecast I have in the collection, and let's get this off the base, and then I'll continue with the review in just a moment. Alright, now that I have the truck out of the box, we can now take a look at this pretty special race win in the Truck Series this year. This was a pretty popular win for Rajah and everyone that supports him. You see, no confetti once again on another race win truck. The only way you can really tell is with the race detail tires, which is cool. I guess a little bit of a scrape right there on the rear bumper. Or quarter panel, I guess. Kind of a combination. Haven't really seen this scheme up close like this before, because I'm not a Larson fan or anything. So, it's pretty nice seeing it for the first time. Especially on a truck. And I think this is my first Craftsman diecast. Because Crafton just literally has nothing ever made, so I do have Matty D's Talladega win, but I don't think that's Crafton. I believe that was still Camping World. But yeah, pretty solid truck here. Let's check out our DIN number over here on the side window. We have DIN number 56 out of 828, did I say? Let's see if I can get a little closer. There you go, 56, right there. There's a bit of side damage over here as well, too. Didn't really notice that before. Right there, if I can have it focus. There we go. Right there by the number. A little bit of damage there. And yeah, this is pretty cool. First truck diecast in quite a while. I don't get many of them. So, this is probably once in a blue moon for seeing a truck diecast on this channel. Let's go over the sponsors. We have Goodyear above the tire. Then we have your Truck Series contingencies. Of course, they have them in the Truck Series, not the Cup Series. You have the 71 over here on the door. On the side here, you have HendrickCars.com. Then you have Gainbridge. Then you have Lincoln Welders. SCM, Wix, Mobile One, and Muto. I think that's how you say it. On the name rail, you have Rajah Kirby Caruth with a Thunderbolt. Little decal there as well. Let's see if I can get that focused. There we go. Then you have Chevrolet. Then you have Spire Motorsports. HendrickCars.com. Nation's Guard. Garner. I was just looking at this. Tractors? Is it Tractors? I don't even know anymore. And some other logo right there. Is that a logo? I cannot tell what that is. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that because I don't know what it is. And then on the truck bed, might as well call it that, you have two Respect logos here, and then you have Chevrolet, HendrickCars.com there as well. On the rear bumper, you have HendrickCars.com again, then you have Silverado and the Chevrolet logo with the number 71. Oh, and I missed Safety Clean on the quarter panels. But that's for both sides. The other side's pretty much the same. HendrickCars.com, you have 71. Gamebridge, Muto, Mobile One, Wix, SEM, and Lincoln Welders. Rajah, Kirby, Caruth on the name rail. Chevrolet, Spider Motorsports. HendrickCars.com, Nations Guard. Garner logo again. Then you have your Truck Series contingencies with the Truck Series logo. And the Goodyear above the tire. On the hood, you have a tilted HendrickCars.com logo. I think that's the same way on Larson's car. Could be wrong about that. Then you have a big 71 over here on the front end with the Silverado front end as well and the Spider Motorsports logo. I was looking for it. There it is. And then on the roof, you have the 71 just by itself. Then race damage. As far as I'm concerned, I can only really make out this rear end, which was, I believe, he was doing burnouts with. Makes a lot of sense, other than, obviously, the race-used tires and a little bit of dirt and grime here. Some stuff down the side here as well. Not really too easy to make out on the camera, but it's easier to see in person. Unfortunately, the back windshield that a lot of people were excited about for this race win for had Caputh instead of Caruth. And we were all hoping Lionel would make it Caputh instead of Caruth, just like the race win truck itself, but unfortunately it is Caruth. A little bit disappointing, but I kind of figured they would do that. Anyway, you got like this little scratch or something right here by the Safety Clean logo. And then just a little bit of a scrape right here again as well. And that's about it, really. It's other than more dirt and grime on the front end. So, not a super damaged race win, but it is still pretty neat to have one of the more special winners in the Truck Series this year. And that's probably how it's going to end up because, you know, we couldn't have nice things in Martinsville because a little bit more than a bump and run, you know, decides to do the same thing, well, even worse, to Ben Rhodes, even though I hate Ben Rhodes. Well, I don't hate him, I just don't like him. But, he shoved him up the racetrack too, and then obviously won because he couldn't win on lower tires, so he just knocked the fresh guys out of the way. Anywho, Championship 4 is Corey Heim, Christian Eckes, Grant Enfinger, and Ty Majeski as well. And I'm going to be rooting for Corey Heim because he seems one of the most likable guys on there. So, I don't know. I wouldn't mind Eckes either, but what he did at Martinsville, I don't know. So, Caruth, after winning Vegas, actually made it to the round of 8, and that's pretty much as far as he made it because he had something happen at Martinsville and basically automatic elim because of that. So, I think there was another race he could have won and unfortunately didn't. Maybe it was Bristol or something. I could be wrong. He's had a weird up and down season, it feels like. And obviously, unfortunate, he did make the Championship 4, but that's probably for the best. It wasn't his greatest season, obviously. He won, but, you know. I mean, he did alright. He didn't do terrible. It's not like he was bad or anything, but I feel like things could have definitely gone better for him. Once again, not a bad race win. I don't know if this would get rare anytime soon. There's quite a bit of them out there. He used to race with a couple of people on NASCAR games, so that's pretty cool. I don't think he was ever on Xbox or anything, because I used to have Xbox all the time, so. And he does a lot for the NASCAR community, I guess, because he's interactive with some people online, on Twitter or X, whatever you may call it. That's probably gonna do it for this review. If you guys enjoy, smash the like button, subscribe. Turn on notification bell so you don't miss an upload, especially like Diecast reviews. And I have another one coming up soon. It's actually right next to me. I'll probably record that one right after this. Who knows? And, yeah, we'll see you gamers next time. Have a great day, gamers.